Hey Virgo, Biting Butterfly Tarot here. We're going to do our weekly thing a little different. When we did last week's spread, I had found that a card was left behind in the box. It wasn't there when I started, but it was there when I put the deck back. And it's Estefania, she who surrenders. So it's what you need to release, surrender to. It's what binds you, the chains that bind, the ties that bind, that kind of thing. So we're just going to get started, get right into it. So thanks for being here. All the info you need to know is listed down below. So Spirit, what is it that Virgo needs to release or let go of or surrender to? Got all kinds of things coming through here. All right. So we have unhappiness or depression, past traumatic events, not for you. This person or situation is not for your highest good. And I have a feeling you know that. That's, for some of you, I'm getting a strong message. You've already released that and you're just still tied to them. Be true to yourself. Self-sabotage and dreams and goals. Wow. And I think dreams and goals is surrender to that, but I think your self-sabotage is also getting in the way. But we will see. Where should we start? What is this unhappiness or depression? The ring. Get some clarifiers for that. Why is the ring here with unhappiness or depression? I'm getting a lack of commitment. Yeah, there's something hidden or you fear possibly getting married, having that commitment. Because with the Four of Wands and the Moon, the ring, a past marriage could have done a number on you too. It's causing you to hold back. There's 2 4s, lots of regrets, and it kind of made you unhappy, it looks like. And I think you're worried about going down that road again. You do want a passionate new beginning with someone, but it seems like, I feel like this past traumatic event is something to do with a serious relationship. Why is that there, please, Spirit? The bouquet. Yeah, so there was a past relationship. It didn't have to be a marriage, but it was a serious, committed relationship that did a number on you. And it's made you worried and fearful about going through that same thing again. The bouquet, please. And so there was a lot of regrets for the past. You don't want to make the same mistake. So let's see what we got here. We have the Wheel of Fortune, Justice, the Knight of Wands, the Chariot, and the Seven of Cups. So lots of 7. 7, 7. I think that came out in Pisces quite a bit. So maybe you're feeling like whatever is happening now in your current relationship might have happened quickly, or you might have made a passionate decision very quickly, and then now it's kind of bringing back some past trauma because you wonder, did I do the right thing? Did I not do the right thing? Is this happening too quickly? Do I want to get married again? Because you have the Justice, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Seven of Cups. So it feels very confusing, but also you feel conflicted. Because you know, I think you know, why is Virgo so scared with the current situation based upon the past? What went awry there? Oh, what do we got here? The Fool, the High Priestess, and the Three of Pentacles. So yes, in the past you made that leap of faith and you're terrified now to do it again because of the past. And they're saying, go ahead and release that because, you know, you're on the right path now, I feel, with that energy. So not for you. Actually, you know what? I'm going to get one. Can we get a couple of cards of these for the ring and the bouquet for unhappiness or depression and past traumatic events for the Virgo? 2 paths. Yeah, you made a decision and it's kind of coming back to haunt you because you're scared, because the ball's in your court now for another thing and you're worried, am I making the right choice? Well, let's see. Let's see if this not for you is from the past or it's the new person. Why is not for you here for the Virgo collective? The House. Oh boy. Is that the past house or the new house? Can we get another one, please? The Journal. I'm a big fan of journaling. You'd be shocked, even 5 years later, going back and looking at how you were feeling, what you were going through, all the lessons you can learn from that, even beyond the lessons that it taught you. You know what I'm saying? So there's hidden gems in your journal, and I feel like that might be the case for you. You're going to realize something. You're going to go back and read. Why are these here? Why is the journal here? That didn't quite flip. No, that one didn't either. Baggage. Yep, you're holding on to past events and or relationships, and it's affecting your current situation. I think you're almost there, releasing it, but I think it comes back to bite you every now and then. Everything happens for a reason, divine intervention with the sparkler. Let's get the tarot out and see. Get a different deck here. All right, Spirit, why is the house here for not for them, for their highest good? The Hierophant, so it's a commitment that you might be on the fence about. Juggling back and forth, but I feel that that's tied to the past. What about the journal? It almost feels like you're worried. Like, did I let the wrong person go? And it might even be separate from this heartbreak from your past traumatic experience, but there's someone that you're still kind of holding on to that you had a relationship with, and I think it's affecting your house now. Yeah, Four of Wands and the Two of Swords. It's keeping it stagnant because you're holding on to that energy. Why wasn't that person for their highest good? Well, they probably said some stuff. They were not ooey and gooey with their communication. Yeah, they were more Knight of Swords, angry, probably aggressive with their energy and with their anger, and you were more loving. And I feel like the situation that you're in now is more loving, but you've got to let this past stuff die with the death and just work through it, because you're on the right path. It's saying be true to yourself. So let's move over there and find out about what does Virgos need to, that's way too many. We've got the Sun, the Shift, the Grave, and the Anchor. Let's try this again. Be true to themselves. The Virgo Collective, please, Spirit. The Sickle, Pisces got that as well. And the Grave, you've got to cut something out. You've got to let this go, this past trauma. Because I think you're healing. I think you've pretty much already healed from it, but for some reason it's just, you don't want to make that same mistake, but you're drowning in emotions. You're ready for change. You're thirsty for change. Because you know, like, I need to move forward. I need to let this go. Closing out cycles. The Friend. That was also in the Pisces reading. So I'm going to get a clarifier on that, but I think a friend might tell you some knowledge that's going to help maybe set you free. Because it wants you to also take a deeper look, have, further analysis into this, and just kind of release that energy. And you're trying, but for some reason you just cannot quite let it go. Let's get this other deck out here. Okay, Spirit, why is the Sickle here? Why is the Sickle here for the sign of Virgo, for being true to themselves? So some type of partnership. Could even be a career too. There's a lot of Pentacle energy here. But there's an expectation, I think, maybe that you might be holding off thinking that somebody's going to come back. And I think it's saying, be true to yourself. You've got a solid partnership there, but you're waiting. There's the Knight of Cups and the Emperor. But the Emperor is not budging. He's remaining in control. So why is the Friend here? I might also get a Lenormand on that. The Lovers. Oh boy. Are they going to tell you something? Or you have a romantic involvement with one of your friends? Okay. Four of Swords. The Lovers. And the Empress. I think they're going to tell you something that's going to help you heal from this. Another clarifier for the Lovers, please. The Three of Cups. It might be details about a third-party situation, or it could just be like, here's why reconciliation didn't happen. Because you also have the Hangman. It's going to change your perspective quite a bit. quite a bit on this. 4 of Wands. Yeah. So there's 2 4s there too. So I think it's going to help you release whatever it is that you need to release to be true to yourself. I don't think you're going to see it coming either. And it's about, yeah, somebody from the past. And you're going to step forward on a passionate new beginning after that. It was almost just like you needed that closure. You needed to know this isn't my person. They're not coming back. And you hadn't quite accepted that all the way, I don't think. Self-sabotage. Lilies. So your ancestors, I'm going to put that with dreams and goals because I feel like the lady, yeah, you might have a female ancestor or spirit guide that's kind of helping you to not self-sabotage. The key. So that's the key. Like as soon as you get out of your own way and release that, the whole world's going to open. Why is the lilies here? Justice and Mercury retrograde. So that is universal interference or small problems or inconveniences. It can be miscommunication. So I feel that's on 2 levels. It's a universal interference with your guides, but your self-sabotage was creating these small problems, the miscommunication, but there's going to be justice, resolution, fairness. It probably doesn't feel quite like that yet because I think you feel like you got the short end of that stick. The lady, please. For the sign of Virgo. The lion. So you just have to have that strength and that courage to move forward towards your dreams and goals and to stand up for yourself. I'm getting that message quite loudly. The key, please. And ladybug. I'm just like hearing ladybug for some reason over and over again. So I don't know. May or may not resonate. I just say it as it comes. So there's an inner wisdom, a deep knowing regarding this runner-chaser dynamic, which I feel, we'll get a clarifier for it, but I feel that that might just be more of the self-sabotage. And look at this, the missing piece of the puzzle, figuring it out. So it's about to happen. This epiphany of sorts. What deck have we not used yet? I don't think I've used this one. The lilies, please, with Mercury retrograde. Temperance. So see, divine intervention. They are helping behind the scenes for reunion. How did they self-sabotage it before? I think someone moved forward with perhaps another earth sign. Why is the key here with owl, inner wisdom, deep knowing? It's the key to your success with the 6 of Wands. And it's like you've been ignoring this blessing or trying to deny it. Like there is a strong sense of denial, like no. For a couple of you, this person that, you know, hurt you so badly in the past might have been your person and you're just denying it, saying, no, they couldn't be. They hurt me so badly. They never came back. That's going to be for just a very few pieces of the energy, not the high note. Most of you guys are just resistant because that can be a very self-saboteuring card. Sabotaging, sorry, however you want to say it, guys. You know, because if you're ignoring your blessings or what the universe is trying to offer you, you're sabotaging yourself there. And you've got this guardedness about you due to this past pain. I think it's hard for you to be honest with someone. You're just like working through it, ignoring it. That has come out constantly, the 8 of Pentacles. And you're just letting it be in the shadows, like living in fear and secret and illusion there. Like, let's keep it hidden. Let's keep it hidden that you want judgment. And that's the only thing standing in the way of judgment is self-sabotaging. What is the missing piece of information? What is it that Virgo's missing? Wow. The Empress, the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. I think you're going to figure out why it took so long for them to come forward and apologize or to even offer you anything, even in the sense of closure. That friend is going to tell you something. I'm serious. And they might not even know they're telling you. You know how people accidentally tell on somebody like, oh, I saw such and such, or, oh, I talked to so-and-so the other day, and they don't know where your head is on that person? It's going to be something simple like that, but then justice just came out. It's going to bring you a sense of justice. Why is runner chaser here? Queen of Wands. And the strength. So you've got 2 strength cards there. You're trying to tame it because you know, there's the 4 of Wands again. You know who your person is. And you're just waiting it out for them to communicate. Why are they waiting it out? Is that self-sabotage? Why is the Virgo waiting it out? Because they want to be chosen. Deep down inside, they know where their passion lies. There's the Lovers, the King of Wands, could be dealing with a fire sign, Ace of Cups, and another 4. So you've gotten 4 several times here. They want healing. You guys want healing, and you think it's not your place to go for it. There's another 4. You're holding back. Let them come to me. And I'm wondering if, for a couple of you, you need to be the ones to reach out, because this is a strong bond here. Let me get a different deck and ask. What advice do you have for the Virgo as far as if they should reach out to this person? There's the Star. Whoa, 10 of Cups. The Lovers. Good grief, guys. I don't... Whew. Anything else? 16th might be important to somebody out there. The Queen of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands. So you're expecting it, and you know where your happiness lies, but I think that they're saying you're just going to wait for them to come towards you. And they might, because there's that Tower. I think Pisces got the Tower too. Ooh, everything just fell on the floor. We have the King of Cups and also the 7 of Pentacles. So I think that while you're waiting, it's almost like you're going to, that sense of expectation is going to be gone. And as soon as that drops, they're coming in to tell you how much they love you. Yep. 8 of Wands with the 6 of Pentacles. So hang in there, Virgo. I do think you're going to get communication. Some of you might have gotten it around the 16th, or that might be prevalent for some reason. Anything else for Virgo? Seems like there were several storylines with the past relationships, the current relationships. So when they come, you're going to be tempted to be Queen of Swords-like, who she can cut with her words and be very blunt. I think they're asking you to be vulnerable. Stand in your power, but hear them out, because it's going to take a lot of strength for both of you guys to have this conversation. Because once, you say the truth on both sides, you can't undo it. It's already out in the world. It's already known. So just kind of give them a break. I know they hurt you, but you're going to have to forgive them for a new cycle anyway. And there's some spying. So there's incoming information there. All right, let's get your oracle cards. This is the new Gaia oracle, which is such a beautiful deck, but so hard to shuffle. Moonlight Goddess, repressed emotions, healing, and reflection. So there's something that needs to be healed for you to move on. Or you feel that way. And that's card number 2. I'm going to get one more. I feel kind of guided to get one more here. Flame Tree, the start of something new, which is number 30. Sacred Journey, number 22. Life cycles, family, and transformation. So transformation's coming. As soon as you stop shooting yourself in the foot and just acknowledge what is for your highest good and what you need to release, that's half the battle right there. Things are going to start changing quite quickly, because they're saying that's all you need to do is release and go with the flow. See? Meandering Pathway, flow, number 24. And Phoenix, transmutation, number 29. So transmute that pain, rise up like the phoenix, stop self-sabotaging yourself, go for your dreams and goals, And for at least one of you out there, you're not admitting who your person is. You know, you're seeing the signs and synchronicities, and you're just flat out ignoring it. Because there's nothing you can do. You're not going to want to go forward. So this card is Imrama. What are you being called to journey to? So what is for your highest good? And be true to yourself. And get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connects with nature. So if you're an empath, you might need to go into nature, reflect, gather your strength, release all this stuff from the past. Because the past is the past. And even if this person comes back, they're ready to start anew. And this is transformation. So there's going to be big changes for Virgo. Things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. So this connection is going to be healed. Wow, Virgo. Well, that was fantastic. I hope this resonated. Please like, comment, and subscribe if it did. I would love to have you as part of our tribe, and I appreciate you being here. I'll be back soon with another reading. Thank you.